Quests. Oh, that just made me overweight, didn't it? Ah, leveled up twice. General buffs, combat, summoning, wands, cubes. Stamina, stealth, daggers. Critical hits. Healing, crafting, trading, statuses. Armor. Increase armor value of your equipment by 2%. Selling items is 20% more profitable. I'm actually going to put one in there. So 1 point to use. I also need to steal something and bring it back to that, one of those over there. Hey there, dear.
And? Your secrecy. Doesn't you can report back to the since you. I might have another job for you. A while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily get. He was supposed to return with proof, but well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end. It's just a stranger who wanted to share the fire for a while. I never asked his name. I didn't see the point. There are those on Avalon who love the thrill of braving the night.
Wow, really?
They don't usually live very long. But the problem is, ethereal cobwebs can only be gathered at night. And I'm not exactly keen on... When you wander through the Wyrdness and observe the creatures it has altered, you'll notice a strange substance, but no one knows where it comes from. Although I thought I could only... to build a Wyrdness-repelling fire, of course. Look, if you're ever out at night with no safe place to shelter, there's like a temporary personal men here. That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the... Good luck.
Okay. It's up here. Mm-hmm. Fuel your bonfire to use fast travel. Oh, I need 5 to fucking that as well. Alright, so that's how that works. Oh, there's actual people here.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Oh.
And who might you be? Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from... There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Although I'm pretty sure he... Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might... Right. What was I thinking? There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel... Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out. Anyway, good luck to you. Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? You've never been to the merchant capital?
Merchant capital,
Well,
you say?
you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery. Or, well, maybe it is, if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place. I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize business is slow, but I don't know. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful. Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the Wyrdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. Or so we thought. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they... Another one who... A woman... I almost... You do realize you won't score any points with the keep. Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly... dumb. There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something that... You still up for an adventure? My guess, and it's only a guess, is that at some point she must have been somewhere around the bay. Rumor has it that Bromor... Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive.
Right, what do you sell? Spyglass allows scouting. Oh, it's at the bottom. I just realized it tells me what it allows. It allows mining, allows digging, allows sketching. How much is this? $8? I might buy it. Allows fishing. I don't know where my fishing rod went. Allows lumbering, allows scouting. I mean, like, the sketchbook doesn't write anything. From now on, you can use a sketchbook whenever you want to draw what you see. It's simply holding the quick wheel, okay? From now on, you can use the spyglass within the game where just whenever you like to scout distance areas. Alright. I feel like a fishing rod and a wood cutting axe I'll find naturally in the world. But those two things don't cost too much and don't weigh anything either. These don't sell for as much as I wanted them to sell. Maybe I can sell them to different people. The Silk Road.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? You must be from Quanacht. Nowhere? Never heard about it.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north. And that whole...
And to be...
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order.
Maybe.
That's the case. Those sons of bitches are good at hiding. They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic. You see? It takes one to know one. Folks like... Wait a minute. It doesn't make sense.
Power over us of... You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale?
Yeah.
What if the nobles and others involved...
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our head. You finally get it.
I'll just take this stuff. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oh, who knows? Maybe I increase my leveling. Bounties. These always here? Take them all. Yeah, I gotta... Didn't do nothing. As soon as I go crouch, he gets all suspicious.
Welcome. I also, please, state... That's correct. There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those pig savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their fort. Well, yep. Most, and his name was, they say he would, the whole, people, some, I don't really, which, and then...
There's a lot of talking in this game.
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into, besides, the... Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. By the way, usually this... Well, no matter what you say about him, he's very... Oh, shit. If someone... I need to... Really? Oh, someone finally checked... Go... Again? You really like it? Incredible. There's an... As you... If... Bring me... Oh, hey, if you're...
I don't know what I handed in for that, but I handed it in. I'm kind of overweight at the moment. I can make it work.
You just wait until they let me out. Come on. Nobody at me. But I'm not guarding the... Come on, don't be like that. Oi, me a throat.
Let me get to my stash real quick. Okay, so these weapons that I have in my inventory, such as that, sell for 75, 75. They sell for 75 a piece. And these sell for 35 a piece, the two-handed ones. So I want to see if there's a blacksmith over here. If I sell to the right people, do I get more out of it or something? Like, that's what I'm trying to see. And crafting. I can craft lockpicks as well. Alright, so this is Night, Flayed, Festering, Revenant, Leather, Night. I can build night stuff. Or some of the night stuff. Build some of the festering stuff as well. Increase max health by 15 by 5. Increase stamina regeneration by 5. Stamina cost. Reduce stamina cost by 20. Increase max stamina by 7. You regenerate stamina 33% faster. Increase max stamina. So this night stuff seems to be stamina related, and this flayed drowner stuff seems to be health related. And some stamina stuff in that as well. Yeah, so I could build this, but like I need to reach the recommended like requirements for it to like work properly. So like there's like no point. Like I could upgrade the stuff if I wanted to. Attach relics. I don't have any good enough weapons where weight reduction. That'll work. Iron ore and sharpening. I can take the weight from 1.7 to 1.2. Okay, so that's some stuff there. Now we know how to craft stuff.
Oi, friend. A question. Because... oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbryht. Look. Oh, now that... Oh, so you... Of course, those pins are peak craftsmanship. But, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat... Either way. Yeah, after we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, then he feared. Sometimes I wonder, you know, like with this then, and so... Yeah, then what... That one go... I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone.
Alright.
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could... Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. There's just... Listen, I said I don't have any job. Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, you've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist. But perhaps you'd rather... We should start with something... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get...
Corpse eater rags, corpse eater cap. That's what you want me to make for you. You make a wooden arrow, copper arrow, iron arrow, copper throwing knife, iron throwing knife. Don't I have this? No, I don't. It's a different version of it, I think. No, it doesn't sell for max, I guess. I guess not. Whatever. Sell it. What happened to my pickaxe? I didn't drop it, did I? Honestly, I feel like pickaxe, axe, like the actual utility stuff should go into like a slot where I can't sell them. Oh, these are the same ones, it looks like. I already read all of these, so I can just sell them. I'll keep them for now. Sells for 60, 150, 150, 75. $200, 500, 500, 250. Yeah, there must be like a way to sell these things in full. So I must have already gotten this stuff. Like, is that why it's grayed out? I don't know. So I'm just realizing I can't make weapons here. It's only for armor.
Oh, hello there.
Save the game real quick. Doesn't look like I did anything to me.
Always good to have a little rest.
It's not stealing. Oh, wood cutting axe. Why would I have a pickaxe? It's not showing up in my inventory, right? Oh, it is, it is. Why is this like a quit? Whatever.
Are you here to keep me? Just. Oh, you. I was just. I mean. Oh, fine.
When you go find him a warm coat. The hell did I end up on the ramparts? If it's not stealing, I'm taking it.
Hey, listen, she's learning out. Oh,
Brother, ain't good. It ain't good news. Sorry if you red priest came. They wanted to take a moment if you there's folks or something, or dad or something. My father got killed and I'm taking care of mom. She's feeling more and more weak.
no, what do I do now? I should go back to. I guess, yes.
Sorry, bro.
What do you think of scale armor? What do you think of? Sure, maybe it's easy to mellow. I read a lot about, Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden, a trick. I thought, no.
Oh, Shadowblade Laminar. New recipe unlocked. I guess that's the benefit of going around talking to people. You never know what you're going to get out of it. I know I'm kind of skipping through the conversations, but like they're side conversations. They're not important, so like I couldn't really care about them. Need to leave a bonfire out here? Or do those just disappear over time? I don't know how they work. Before I talk to you, let me go stash some stuff. For you.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. And I mean it, all of the... He's... Satching... Don't... You...
You really just get missions out of everything. Oh, sorry, not take. I'm gonna put away. Let's put away some of this special stuff. Oh, where did I get a fishing rod? Did I pick that up? I'd be picking up stuff at random sometimes. This only gives me 1.6 armor, but this only gives me 1 armor anyway. This gives me 2, but it only gives me 1.6 as well. So I may as well put these on. Low-key, do I need crafting supplies in my inventory at all times?
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Yes? Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it? Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot.
That was the
You did well. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge that. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. Because killing a keeper... You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen... Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. But they have families who deserve to know what... It's part of my duty.
Okay.
But since I can't send any more beyond these walls...
Sounds good.
You've done your part and proven your worth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Oh, okay.
I have my suspicions about where
Feeling that
might
he wasn't
be,
here.
but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong. I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, that's where the Dalriada tribes are. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way. We'll all face consequences.
Right. Missions, Jesus. I know where Fingerless Comb is. I wish the missions would just like kind of be on the map. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, fingerless comb. He's right there. Oh, no, they are. Oh, what the hell? How did I not notice this? For some reason, I thought maybe I didn't have enough missions, so I'd never noticed it. Okay, I could just click on stuff. Okay. Alright, so I could just start doing mission. Okay. I don't have to keep going back to my quest log, and yeah, that makes sense. I didn't notice that earlier. I was kind of weirded out, like, why isn't this working? Coats weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting chill buildup. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to call it quits here. We did quite a few missions. We made it to the main region, which I don't actually remember what it's called. Horns of the South, escaping the asylum, and we did quite a few missions. Or actually, we didn't do quite a few missions. It's just it took a long time to us to get here and then complete the mission over here and whatnot. But when we come back, we're going to do the missions in here and just work our way here. The main mission's up here. We'll do the missions along the way. You know how we usually do this. And yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.